Hi. Well, obviously, losing the opening round is not what we're looking for, but we did it last year. So our road is just a little bit longer than we expected, and confident in our girls to fight back.
Yeah, I think we're still pretty confident.
So you talked about how you've been in a lot of these pressure situations before, whether it's Columbus or Kansas City or some of your other events. What do you take from this opening match? What can you learn or tweak to move forward and regroup and bounce back for the second match?
I think the number one thing, it's very easy, like hindsight, to look back at like what went well and what didn't go well, so we can make small tweaks. I think getting the ball onto the lane is something Nebraska is very good at. And so when we had to move because of early friction, we started to lose our carry. Nebraska did not. And so we can look at that and learn from it and just continue to get the ball on the lane as we start moving a little bit further left. Once we actually did that, it actually got a lot better. So just that itself is, learning. Every time we put our shoes on and we're throwing balls down the lane, we're learning and picking up more information. And that's really all you can do, gather information and apply it the best of your ability.
Isabel Hope, we talked a lot about in the last couple of days about mindset. How do you, as leaders on this team and upperclassmen, use the mindset and pull the culture of the team together for this afternoon and getting yourself into tomorrow?
Yeah, well, our mindset going into every term is always the same. If we stick together and trust our process and our training, then we can't lose. No matter what the score says. We did what we were supposed to do that match. We made all of our spares, and we had a few bad breaks on doubles and just unlucky carry, unfortunately. But we executed really well. We made all our spares. That's all we could do. So we'll stick to that same mindset going forward.
Yeah, I think the mindset we take also is we say like 9 faces or 10 faces, depending how many girls are here, throwing one shot. So it's not just one of us bowling at one time. And I think that mindset definitely helps us.
For any one of you three, after the practice round and seeing the pattern, is there anything from a technical aspect that you thought was going to be a struggle or a positive, whether it be what ball to choose or the pattern or whatever the case might be?
Within the first 5 shots of practice, I looked at my husband, who's a co-coach, and I said, oh my gosh, they're easy. It's going to be a carry fest. So we knew that. The girls felt it. And we just knew that you just have to execute to the best of your ability. And if the carry is in your favor, then yay. If not, then you just got to make all your spares. So we knew it immediately.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Like the practice session, I think every single girl was striking on our team. So it was like anyone could have bowled, but it's just who could strike more against Nebraska, and that's how it went.
Different teams, different pairs of lanes, transition differently. What are you anticipating might be a little different than what you saw this afternoon?
Well, one thing that we know, we learn it from tour, and we see it all the time in college bowling when there is a re-oil. The back ends typically play just a little bit tighter. Even though it's the same pattern and the same building, it's very common. We see it all the time. So we're fully expecting to see the back ends just be a little bit tighter. How we'll have to adjust to that, it's all game time decisions and what we feel and what we're seeing. But I think the approach on the fresh is still going to be the same. And then we just go from there.
All right, thanks everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.